Okay, hello and welcome back to the Liverpool career mode on FIFA 21. Thank you so much for all the support I've been continued to get. I love you all so much, it's so amazing. Before we get started, I just want to apologise very quickly because I have a very sore throat, but I wanted to get this out for you guys. So we go into the first game against Shakhtar. It's Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Fabinho, Thiago Henderson, Firmino, Mane and Jota. Of course we drew 3-3 in the first leg. 3 away goals is massive. The flick on here and here's Tyson coming in on the left side. Tyson cuts inside, been marshalled by Gomez. Now Trent can tackle him and Fabinho can lead everyone away. Thiago is intercepted. Morales tackled, but it's going to fall for Tyson. Here's Morales, one-on-one with Alisson. He's put it in, and a very crucial goal for Shakhtar. He scored very early on. It may be 3-3 from the first leg, but we did score 3 away goals, and that goal not only puts them ahead in the tie but gets them their first away goal as well. It's a great finish. Free kick here for Shakhtar. It's ran over by Tyson, but here is Maicon, and it's hit the post. Alexander-Arnold has a corner for Liverpool. In it comes towards Virgil van Dijk, who heads it down into the ground. And big Virgil has a goal. Get well soon, my man. Hope his injury is not too long for him. It's a big goal for us though, as Virgil smashes it down with his forehead and bounces into the roof of the net. Alisson goes short. Oh, Ismaili has intercepted it, but we're going to be able to sort it out. Gomez now gives it away to Kovalenko. Here is Tete. It's a good palm from Alisson, needed to be. Fabinho. Good ball through for Bobby here, just on the stretch of half time. And Bobby Firmino fires it across the keeper. And Liverpool lead 2-1 on the night. They lead 5-4 on aggregate. Great little poke through from Fabinho. Bobby smashing it across the keeper. Wijnaldum is on for Thiago. Switch here for Fernando. Waiting, stalling for time. Leaves it for Ismaili. Back in for Fernando. Coming inside, but it's well tackled by Joe Gomez. There's a potential break on here now, as Bobby finds Jota. Inside for Gini Wijnaldum. Over for Sadio Mane. Bursting into the area. Mane comes back inside. Goes all the way back for Robbo, who'll poke it in towards Jota. It's headed away. Robbo wins the clearance though. Mane. Oh, it's a handball. Another silly handball decision. As Mane tried to shoot or put the ball across. Oh, it's so tough, isn't it? Jesus. Brushes his fingertips. And of course, Fab will take the penalty. Looking for that bottom corner again. He finds it again. We have comfortably dispatched Shakhtar on the night. 3-1 at Anfield. 6-4 on aggregate. The mighty midfield dynamo Fabinho finishing it off. Wijnaldum loses possession to Maicon, but the full-time whistle goes. We are through to the Champions League quarter-finals, and we'll have a quick look at our potential opponents after we've looked at the player ratings. Very, very good performance, very pleased with it. Good ratings in there for Virgil van Dijk, Fabinho as well. Nothing special from the front three though, surprisingly. Okay, so you can see that PSG have taken Dortmund out of the competition. We have obviously dispatched Shakhtar Donetsk. Olympique Marseille dispatching Manchester United as well. They are gone. And Bayern taking Chelsea out. We have the only English team left on this page. Let's see if there's another one on the other page. There's some comfortable victories there for a few sides. You see that Juventus, or Piemonte Calcio, has knocked out Barcelona. Sevilla comfortably taking out Porto. Real Madrid beating Atalanta. And Manchester City just about getting past Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now we play Spurs. It's Alisson, Robbo, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Fabinho, Thiago, Henderson, Mane, Firmino and Jota. Bobby into Thiago. Thiago, it opens up for him, and Thiago Alcantara. He scored another belter against Tottenham. Tottenham cannot deal with the maestro. Thiago. He just opened up for him slightly and he just went for it. What a man. That is ludicrous. Alexander-Arnold takes this corner in towards Van Dijk. Going to be headed away. Oh, almost past Lloris by his own player there. And Lo Celso is going to try and carry it away. And Mane putting pressure on Lo Celso. Does eventually get rid of it. And Trent wins it ahead of Heung-min Son. Jota now. Into Firmino. Mane. Thiago over to Fabinho. Back heel for Jordan Henderson. It's blocked. Falls back for Henderson. It's blocked again. And it's blocked by a hand from Reguilon. He looks bemused by it. But the new Tottenham left back has... Oh, it's fingertips again. Down by his side. Mourinho, you can see what he thinks of that one. It's not a particularly favourable decision for Tottenham. Big man Fabinho up to take the penalty. Back-to-back penalties are scored by Fabinho, and in the 13th minute we lead 2-0 against Tottenham. A big start. We do tend to start fast, and then the chances do seem to dry up for us across the course of a game, but when we get a comfortable 2-0 lead this early on, you never know how the game's going to go. Thiago into Bobby. Over to Fabinho. Henderson. Little flick for Mane. Finds himself on the right hand side. Shoots across, and it's a good save from Lloris. Lloris goes short with the goal kick. Finds Serge Aurier. Ruben Dias. Signing for Tottenham in my career mode here. Switching over to Reguilon. It's a fantastic ball forward if Son can get to it. And he does. He stops it almost on the line. Son here whips one in, and it's fallen for Ali, who heads it in. And Spurs have a goal back 10 minutes from half time. I think it just goes over Van Dijk. I think he thinks it's going for Kane. He misses it, and it avoids Kane and goes straight to Ali. Reguilon over the top for Son. Beats Fabinho to it. It's fantastic from Heung-min Son. Good tackle though from Joe Gomez, who then passes it to the right back Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho pokes it forward for Roberto Firmino into Jota. It's a lovely turn from Diogo Jota, whose attempt is fairly comfortably saved from Lloris. Milner is on for Jordan Henderson now. Jota. Firmino. Seconds left. Thiago through for Mane. Tries to find Thiago. It's cut out by Diaz, but it's given away to Milner. Jota turns. Jota strikes it into the net. Back-to-back 3-1 wins at Anfield to start this episode. Diogo Jota with a brilliant goal on the turn. Given away by Diaz. Milner straight to Jota, who smashes it in on the swivel right in the top corner. This is his 4th league goal. Quite low for him, but of course he has played understudy to the rest of the front three, and that is your full-time whistle. Fantastic Thiago goal opening up the game, and Spurs never really managed to recover after that. Firmino, Thiago, Fabinho all having some very nice ratings in there. A very good team performance. Now we play Brighton. It's Alisson, Robbo, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Fabinho, Ox, Henderson, Mane, Firmino and Jota. Alexander-Arnold into the feet of the captain Jordan Henderson. Firmino now. Pokes it forward for the Ox, who bursts through the area. Nope, goes for the back heel and switches it to Henderson, who did a lovely sweeping finish on his weak foot. Opens the scoring early in Brighton. See this back heel from the Ox. Quick switch Henderson, lovely quick finish as well with his weaker foot. Tariq Lamptey, big fan of this kid Tariq Lamptey. Here's Boadu. Back to Lamptey. Turns well. Lamptey turns Fabinho now as well. He's going to be able to pop it in for Boadu, who levels it up for Brighton. I said I was a big fan of Tariq Lamptey. And it's a great cross for him. He gets the assist for Brighton. Turning Fabinho. Just an inch perfect cross for Boadu. And it's a really nice header. Mulumbi. Yves Bissouma. Back to Lewis Dunk. Boadu. Turns. Boadu now strikes it. And Alisson gets two firm hands to it. Lamptey. Boadu. Combining well again. McAllister. Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Chance for a counter after we won the ball back. Here's Mane up against Ben White. Comes inside Ben White. Finds the gap for Bobby between Veltman and Lewis Dunk. And Bobby slides it into the back of the net. What a season he is having. His most prolific goal scoring season in his professional career. And it's no wonder when he's getting fed balls on a plate like that. Cheeky finish from Bobby. Henderson charging forward, turns back. Fabinho. Firmino. Jota. Here's Jordan Henderson. Slides it back to Jota. Good save in a way. Firmino. Chips it forward for Fabinho, who's in here. Fabinho hit that volley so well, but it's a good save again from Matt Ryan. And Wijnaldum and Wilson are on for Ox and Jota. Bernardo. Nice for Harry Wilson to get a bit of a run out. He needs to do a lot to convince me that he should stay. He's going to get a few chances toward the end of this season now. McAllister. It's a good strike and it's well saved by Alisson Becker. Veltman. Yves Bissouma turns and finds Boadu. Mope. Bernardo into McAllister. It's blocked by Trent, but McAllister will get there first. He's holding off Trent well. He's getting the ball sort of into Mulumbi, who knocked it down. For Yves Bissouma. Saved by Alisson again. Corner for Brighton. It's Lewis Dunk taking the corner. I think you'd want him in there. But it's going to fall here for Mope. And I'm eating my words seconds after the decision. How on earth has that worked out? Lewis Dunk of all people taking the corner. It's Veltman that heads it on. It deflects and falls for Mope, who can just head it in because Alisson was on the ground. Alisson tries to stop the strike, but it just hits Mope. And with Alisson down, he lobs him with a backwards header. Incredible finish, but I can't believe that. Neither can the boss. See that I've switched to the 4-2-4 with Minamino coming on for Fabinho there. But we're not going to have a lot of time to deal with this. Here's Harry Wilson. Could this be the moment for Harry Wilson? He comes inside. Harry Wilson is blocked. Falls for Wijnaldum, but it's a penalty. It's Veltman who's handled the ball. Harry Wilson has won a penalty that could well be the very last kick of this game. Let's see it again. Oh, it's his right hand there. Let's see. With Fabinho off the pitch, it's looking like it's going to be Mane. We're going to go with Sadio Mane here. And it's just... oh dear. I can't be told that I was taking too long with that. It just suddenly goes to full power. Like, as soon as I press the left stick to move the crosshair to aim, it just went full power. Nothing I could do about it, and we're robbed of potential 3 points. Absolutely gutting, to be honest with you. It's a good rating in there for Bobby and Bobby only. It happened in FIFA 20 as well, I remember, with the penalty. Gutting. Okay, now we play Olympique Marseille in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It's Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Fabinho, Thiago, Henderson, Mane, Jota and Firmino. Without trying to sound too overly confident, it is a very, very favourable draw. Probably the best draw that we could have gotten. And here is Firmino, who's turned his man. Bobby Firmino, square ball to Jordan Henderson. And inside 4 minutes we have a tap-in. We lead in Marseille. Incredible turn from Bobby. And it's just a tap-in for Jordan. Like I said, I didn't want to underestimate Marseille, but when I said we got the most favourable draw we could have received, I wasn't wrong. Here is Thiago now. Great ball. Diogo Jota is in behind, and it's 2-0. Marseille keeper Steven Mandanda is fuming with his defence. But Thiago, with the ability that he has to make this a pass, to get the assist for this finish from Jota, you've got to do better with him. Here is Kamara. Sanson. In towards Roniger. Suarez lets fly, and Alisson makes a good stop. Dimitri Payet with this free kick. We know all about this danger man. In towards Tovan, but it's headed away. Here's Roniger. Florian Tovan now. Across for Suarez, but Alisson will get there first. Getting down low and grabbing the ball before it can reach Suarez. And he's absolutely launched this one forward. Mane is getting to this ahead of Sarr. Comes inside Mane. Mane! Oh, it's blocked and out for a corner. It's incredible stuff from Alisson. Jordan Henderson will take this corner. In towards Virgil van Dijk. Just wide with the header from the big man. Thiago sweeps it into the path of Bobby Firmino, who turns. Fantastic skill. He's taken down there. It's a magnificent beard on the lad, but it's a terrible tackle. Kaleta Carr is the man getting the booking. Fabinho takes his free kick towards Van Dijk. It's headed away. And Suarez heads it down, but he's used his hand. And it's going to be another penalty for handball. Let's take a look here. Oh, you can't quite see it, but his left arm smacks the ball away. Big Fabinho will take it. He goes the same corner, but Steve Mandanda with a great save. Wilson and Wijnaldum are on for Thiago and Jota. Another chance for the Welsh winger to impress. Here is Harry Wilson. Comes inside Jordan Amavi, beats the former Aston Villa man. Comes inside on Marseille and goes for goal. So unlucky. It's brilliant play from Harry Wilson. Lopez towards Benedetto. Down for Sanson. Robbed by Fabinho. Henderson launches it forward as the full-time whistle goes. A very comfortable but also very professional 2-0 victory in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Could have been 3 if it wasn't for Steve Mandanda's great save against Fabinho from the penalty spot. But we are in good stead for the second leg at Anfield. Good ratings for Henderson and Fabinho in there. The defence were absolutely solid as well for the majority. Alisson with a few good saves too. You have a quick look here at the Premier League table. We are so far ahead. We're 15 points ahead of Manchester City. And in the next episode, we could be crowned champions this early. Now for the final game, we play Palace. It's Alisson, Robbo, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Wijnaldum, Thiago, Milner, Mane, Minamino and Shaqiri. A few players needed a rest. Goita towards Koyate, but Thiago will win it. But he's been bundled over by Koyate. Big switch here for Wilfried Zaha. He's got the pace to beat Trent all day long. Holds up the ball well. Inside for Batshuayi. Turns Batshuayi into Connor Wickham. It's a great challenge from Van Dijk. And he's been booked, and there's a penalty for Crystal Palace. Who on earth? What? That's a fantastic tackle. Is this David Coote again? Well, it's a penalty for Crystal Palace. It's Wilfried Zaha. And he's put it wide. Poor from Palace. Milner finds Trent Alexander-Arnold, who bursts. Goes back for Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Mane, fantastic flick and turn. And as he tries to take the shot on, he's fouled clearly by Nathan Ferguson. Big fan of Nathan Ferguson, actually. He's picked up on a free from West Brom, the youngster. Yeah, he just gets a knee into the back of Mane there, stopping him taking the shot. Yeah, saying Nathan Ferguson's a very good prospect. I'm a big fan of him. Thiago's going to have to take the penalty in absence of Fabinho here. Thiago puts it in, and Liverpool lead 1-0. Fantastic for Thiago. Thiago has come to Liverpool and has scored a fair few more goals than I would have expected from him. He has been unstoppable in that midfield. Shaqiri, James Milner, vice captain, standing in for Henderson today. Lovely skill from Thiago, who now plays it to Taki. Oh, and he's dragged it too far wide. Should have done better. Milner is tackled by Bastos. Launches it forward for Batshuayi, who beats Gomez in the air. Gets lucky there to get past Van Dijk just about. Kouyaté now finds Jordan Ayew. Comes inside and Zaha with the strike. It's well blocked by Gomez. Hodgson not happy. Connor Wickham through for Milivojevic. Batshuayi finds Milivojevic, who's going to lob Alisson, who's comfortably off his line. It's 1-1 at Anfield, and Luka Milivojevic with a brilliant finish. Palace have looked very, very strong. Have caused us a fair few issues today. Alisson, he shouldn't have gone for that ball. I didn't even bring him out. Guaita launches the goal kick forward towards Ayew, who will win it and knock it down for Kouyaté. Connor Wickham, who somehow is still playing Premier League football, no offence to him. Ayew. Kouyaté now. Into Wickham. Milivojevic over to Wilfried Zaha. Great save from Alisson Becker. Firmino, Jota and Ox are on for Minamino, Thiago and Xherdan Shaqiri. Milivojevic. Benteke overhead kick finds Ayew. Ayew wanting support. Will get it from Ferguson. Back to Ayew. It's opening up a little bit for Palace here. Batshuayi. Back to Milivojevic. Ayew. Batshuayi again. Pokes it through here for Ayew. Good save, but it falls straight to the head of Michy Batshuayi. And Palace now lead at Anfield. Big hug for the boss man. Let's see, it slipped through here, it's poor. Good save initially, but falling straight to the head of Batshuayi. Ah dear. Milner. Into Firmino just about now from the Ox. Firmino bursts into the area, he's barged off the ball too easily. Gotta be stronger there, Bobby. Jota. Firmino. He's lost it and Batshuayi can set Zaha away. This is not looking good on the counter here. Zaha. It's really good from Alisson. Batshuayi off the line by Van Dijk. Gomez loses the ball now. Kouyaté. Van Aanholt in towards Benteke. And Batshuayi heads it straight toward Alisson. Seeing that Van Dijk is going to have to go up front here. Milner at left back. Robbo centre back. We've got to go for this one. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Over on the left wing for Sadio Mane. Comes inside really well. Chips it in. Headed away but falls for Gini. Jota takes the shot on, but it is blocked, and Palace could counter on us here. It's Benteke, who's not got much pace, but he's taking it round Robbo. Pops it up for Michy Batshuayi. Kouyaté through for Benteke. Oh, he's missed the sitter, Christian Benteke. The former Liverpool man has missed a golden chance. Ox. Firmino turns. Bobby brushes the outside of the side netting. Guaita with a goal kick. We're still going for this and trying to find that equaliser. Ox wins it to Mane. Now here's Van Dijk. Roberto Firmino. Bursting into the area, Bobby. Turns back. There's Jota. Finds him. Jota smashes the post. And Palace are going to clear this. Back in here. It's a penalty. It's Koyate. It must be another handball. Let's see. Headed by Genie. Oh, he's taking it off of the chest of Jota there. No arguments this time, in my opinion. James Milner will step up to the spot. James Milner buries the penalty. He doesn't want to pick the ball up for some reason. But now we're going to have to switch back to the 4-3-3 and not push so hard because we don't want to end up losing the game. We're so far ahead in the league. Just want to make sure we don't lose. Here's Wala. Koyate. Wala again. Maybe a chance for Palace here. No, full-time whistle goes as Van Aanholt was in the middle of the pitch. It is a fairly disappointing result overall, but to come back the way we did is very nice to see, even if it was a penalty. No particularly amazing overalls there. And that is it then, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Don't forget that I love you all so much. And we will start the next episode by playing the second leg of the quarterfinals against Olympique Marseille. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.